everyone, today I'm gonna be playing Among Us. And the reason I'm playing Among Us is because it's the game's 8th birthday today. This game turns 8 years old today. So let's see, news, 8th birthday, 8 years of Among Us. So I didn't start playing Among Us until like 2 years ago, a year before I started this YouTube channel, and can't believe it's 8 years old. I knew about the game a couple months before that, like late 2023 is when, like around the end of August of 2023 is when I started knowing about this game, and I really liked it. So I acted out toys and plushies about this game, and that's how you guys have Among Us toy version right now. By the way, I didn't upload the videos since I didn't have a YouTube channel at that time. Yeah, and then a couple months later, I got the game on mobile because it's free on mobile. On PC, it costs like $5, and I don't want to buy a game for $5, as that would be my parents' money. Anyways, so that's when I started playing this game, and it's 8 years old now. Jeez. I remember when it was 5 years old back in 2023. Anyways, I'm gonna play Among Us right now, but not just any Among Us. It's this Among Us called SNS, Shift and Seek. So basically, here's how it works. By the way, I'm not hosting this game. I'm gonna type a code in and join a lobby. But so yeah. So here's how it works. So the crewmates win by tasks. They're not supposed to report any bodies, and they can vent. All crewmates can vent. The imposters, on the other hand, can't vent. They have to shapeshift into the person they want to kill, and if they miss kill, they have to stand on the body for 10 seconds. 10 or 15 seconds, depending on the lobby. And imposters can't kill during download, when someone's doing download or upload. And imposters can only sabotage comms, and they can't kill someone while they're in comms. So some of these depend on the lobby, but so that's it. And now I'm gonna play a game of Among Us. Alright. Gosh, it started. Alright, gotta join another one. Alright, I was finally able to join, and I'm not red. Perfect. Now I'm red. And the game is starting. So, I'm crewmate. There's one imposter among us. And I'm engineer. So, crewmates win by doing tasks. Imposters win by killing enough people. I wonder, Run, orange, run! I'll empty shoot. And if I see the imposter shape-shifted into me, I run. I'm gonna run. Oh. Running away from electrical because this imposter is killing it here. Alright. So I almost reported it. Perfect. Crewmates are gonna be done with tasks soon, which is good. And I'm done with all of mine. So now I just have to worry about avoiding the imposter. Let's hop in this vent over here. I can only be in the vents for a limited time, and I have a 5-second cooldown, so hopefully I don't die. You know, if I was the imposter right now, I would sabotage comms, preventing engineers from venting. Because when comms are sabotaged, all crewmate rules are disabled. Finally, they sabotaged. Luckily, they can't kill while I'm fixing it, so. And the imposter's tan, since I saw them unshifting. There they are. They just killed Coral. If I see them, I'm gonna hop in the vent. Bro, who still has tasks? The taskbar should be moving. I mean, I'm guessing not a lot of people still have tasks left. Alright, the taskbar moved. Alright, we gotta win. Comms are sabotaged, so now my plan won't work. I just gotta make it a comms so the imposter can't kill me. Alright, we're almost done with tasks. There's about 2 more tasks left. So when those tasks get done, we win. You know, SNS is very fun. No, I died! Come on, I died. SNS mode is very fun, regardless of what role you get. It's fun killing crewmates, and it's also fun running away from the imposter. Alright, we're almost done with tasks. Just... Bro, come on. Oh my god. Bro, who had the last task? God, we were so close and then the imposter killed. Bro, Tan didn't mean it. And they were already banned. Alright. I'll play maybe 1 or 2 more games. I'll play 1 more. I don't want this video to be too long though, so I guess I'll play 1 more. If it's really short, I'll play another one. Hopefully I get imposter at least in one of these 2 or 3 games I'm gonna play. If I don't get imposter, I'm probably gonna be playing another one. If I do, then that will probably be the last one I play. Alright, so... yeah. Hopefully someone else joins. Put it on the Discord. Alright, so We're just waiting for one more person. Come on, man. Will someone join? Like, it's so annoying. No one's joining this game. Put the code on Discord. Bro, what are these guys doing? Are they dumb or something? I don't know what that is. Bro, what is wrong with these guys? I mean, I sometimes swear when I'm playing this game, but not that much. It's been 2 minutes and no one has joined. I want to play at least 2 games, but I can't play if the lobby isn't going to start. You know what? I'm going to pause this video and unpause it again. Actually, the game's about to start, so no need. Alright, so if I get imposter, Alright, so I'm playing one more game after this since, you know, I said this game's fun regardless of what role you get, and that's true, but I'd rather get imposter than get crewmate because it's fun. But hey, sometimes the best moments happen when you're in crewmate. One of the best things about the game is catching the imposter, which is obviously not going to happen on this mode since crewmates are supposed to win by completing tasks. But it's also winning by tasks. I mean, just because task wins aren't common doesn't mean they don't happen. I mean, they can still win if they complete all their tasks. But obviously, the more common way to win as crewmate is obviously killing. Obviously, getting all the imposters voted out. You know, as an imposter, there's also 2 ways to win. Killing everyone, killing enough crewmates, or sabotaging either O2 or reactor. And if the crewmates don't fix it in time, then the imposter automatically wins the game. Which the imposters are supposed to win by killing enough crewmates in this mode since they can only sabotage comms, which is not a critical sabotage like O2 or reactor. Alright, now that I'm done with all my tasks, let's just stay here, I guess. The imposter has barely killed anyone, so I should be fine. Alright, we won! And the imposter killed 1 person. Alright. So, since I didn't get imposter there, I'm gonna be playing one more game. If I don't get imposter in this one, then it's whatever at this point. Hopefully I do get imposter, since I like imposter more than crewmate, but if I don't, then it's fine. You're not always gonna get what you want anyway. No! Well, this is gonna be the last game anyway, since I don't want to drag this video too long. Wow, I have a task here. How did I not know that? How did I not notice, I should say. Alright, next task is an electrical. Pretty easy one. Start reactor. No. This is the one task I don't want to get in SNS mode. Gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Reasoning is because it takes so long and the imposter could easily kill you while you're doing it. Almost didn't get it, that one. Alright. Alright. Now it's time. Download data. Luckily, the imposter can't kill. It's a rule in SNS mode that the imposter can't kill a crewmate while they're doing download and upload. Or upload. So, if I get over here, the imposter can't kill me. Alright, so the imposter's black. Simple. Well, he can't kill me while I'm doing this task. And now I'm about to vent. Oh no. Oh no, he sabotaged comms. Why does the vent thing always appear when I'm doing a sabotage or something? When I'm fixing a sabotage or doing task. Alright. Alright, crewmates win. So that was the... Alright, so I guess we'll play one more game since the lobby's automatically starting. Wasn't planned, but I'm doing it anyway. And this is a chance to get imposter, which nope, did not happen. So this is gonna be the last game I play today. You know, I barely make Among Us videos because I do more Roblox videos because unlike Among Us, Roblox, you don't have to wait in a lobby for people to join. And Roblox has a bunch of different games. Among Us is just repetitive. It only has some different modes. But not as many games as Roblox, we can say. Alright. Alright, someone died. You know, it's very easy to complete all the tasks in the game because you know, we only have 4 tasks and they're all pretty easy. I mean, most of the tasks in this game are easy. Some of them, yeah, they're annoying very quick. Alright, we're almost done. Comms are sabotaged. It's not like it's gonna make a difference. Someone else died. So now I'm pretty much a crewmate walking around. Let's keep an eye out while I'm in these vents. Crap, I have to get. Right, there's a body there. Let's hope I don't become one of these bodies. You know, I wonder. Okay, that's 4 people who have died. Gosh, we really need to finish these tasks. Who still has tasks? Do your tasks. The imposter's gonna win if we don't do our tasks. No. Bro, who's not doing their tasks? We're literally less than 1 bar away and still. Nobody's here. It kind of looks like they're done. Bro, this taskbar isn't moving. Who's not doing their tasks? Like, bro, stop sitting there and do your tasks. Or maybe it's the ghosts that aren't doing their tasks. Bro, I'm literally walking in circles because... Alright, someone else has died. I swear, the imposter's gonna win because no one's doing tasks. Everyone's just standing there. Like, bro, you're not someone. I swear, if the ghosts don't do their tasks, I'm gonna be upset. The imposter is 2 kills away from winning, by the way. You know, it's really frustrating when the crewmates don't do their tasks. And they kill. Now they have to... Oh my god. Bro, we're gonna lose. Doing tasks. Go in comms. He can't kill in comm. Bro! Bro, I swear. Bro, who? Alright, I'm leaving. Alright, so that was the Among Us 8th anniversary celebration. The 3rd game was really annoying, but other than that, I kind of liked playing this. Maybe I'll start playing Among Us a little bit more. Maybe. But I got some other stuff that I have to do. So, until I get some more free time, I'll probably make an Among Us video. Maybe like tomorrow, since I have an early dismissal tomorrow, and after that it's summer break, so yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next YouTube video.